Hi everyone, I'm back with a brand new video today, and this is the first video I've done in almost 2 years. It's been like a year and a half now since last New Year's. So it's been a long time and a lot has changed, and I definitely plan on posting more now. I have a lot to update you guys on, and I hope you guys want to hear about it because I'll be coming out with a few more videos, hopefully within the next few weeks, about just like my life and like what's been going on. So yeah, let's just dive into the video. Today it's going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm feeling something pink, something probably cut crease. I'm not really sure where I'm going to take it yet. So first thing, I'm starting off with my doTerra Rose Oil, and I'm just going to massage that into the skin. And I'm doing this for primer. It just helps my skin look really, really moisturized and dewy and nice. And this stuff is actually really good for your skin, and it's good for scarring too, and any like discoloration that you have. It really helps with it. Now I'm looking super dewy, super shiny, super sexy. I'm actually going to start with my eyes today. I want to try something new. Don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm just going to use this as an eye primer. And I just take my finger with this. I've had this forever. I haven't used it in a while either because I just usually use concealer. Let's just dive straight into eyes. So I'm actually going to take my MAC palette that I made a long time ago, and I've had this for so long now, but it has some colors that I want to use, so I'm actually just going to start with that. And I don't remember any of the color names, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm taking this color, and I'm just going to use it as a transition shade for my crease. Okay, I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take a lighter color. It's I'm going to use the same palette from MAC, and it's this lighter color right here. Oh, sorry, not that one. That one's Nylon. I know that color name, but I'm going to take this one right here. And I'm just putting that on the lid and brow bone just to set the rest of the paint pot. Okay, so now that I have most of the transition done, I'm actually going to go in with another transition shade. I'm just taking my Morphe palette, a 35F. This was from a while ago too. I don't really like wear new makeup, I just usually stick to the same things, so you probably all see a lot of the same things in my videos. So the palette looks like this, and I'll take the more orangish color there, and I'm just gonna buff that into the entire crease too, just to create more of a transition. These Morphe shadows, I know they're talked about all the time, but I love them too. They're super creamy and blendable. Oh, and I'm taking this on a Sigma E35. Okay, now that I have more definition in my crease, I'm going to start going in with the fun stuff. And I'm going to take my 120 color eyeshadow palette from KYLIE Cosmetics. I really like this. I got this a long time ago, so it's actually kind of beat up. Like, there's some shadows missing, and it is not very pretty. The palette is pretty, but the way I treat it isn't. But I'm actually going to go into these pinks right here. Yeah, so this is the first edition. They used to have like 5. I haven't been on their website in so long, but they used to have like 5 editions or 6 or something like that. I just got the first one because I feel like it's the most like vibrant. I'm not really sure how their line works. They might have changed it, but no idea. So I'm gonna go in with, it's gonna be this one right here. I'm focusing that in my crease, so I'm not bringing it up too far, just because I don't want to drag it out. And with these shadows, they aren't like, the color payoff isn't as like vibrant, so I actually do have to go in there with quite a bit just to like intensify it. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. My steamer is going off, and it's literally the most annoying thing ever, especially when you freaking turn it off. Take this one right here. I'm gonna buff that into the crease just to blend out the top part of it. Okay, now that I have that blended in my crease, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced chocolate bar. I've actually not used this very many times. It was a gift, and I'm gonna buff that on the outer V. I'm gonna make sure that I blend it really, really well on the outside, just to not just to not take away from the pink. And I have all this fallout. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm really glad that I did my eyes first and I'm doing my skin last. So it's a little too cool tone for me, so I'm actually going to take this kind of like really pretty vibrant reddish pink color. I'm really bad with colors, but I'm going to take that color and I'm going to buff it into the outer V as well. So as you can see, I tried to wipe away a little fallout here and it got all over. I just put it on my brush and just cut the crease. So I did it to this side, so I'm going to do it to this side too. Okay, now that both of my creases are cut with powder. So after I applied the powder, I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette again, and I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a deep golden color. Okay, now I'm going to go back into that orange color that I had in that Morphe palette from earlier, and I'm going to take the one that I used with the pink and the reds, and I'm going to go back in and just buff out the crease a little bit more. I'm going to go back in later and do the underneath part after the rest of my face is on, and I'm going to put on a pair of lashes now. Now that I have my lashes on, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on under them. Okay, so I just took the Urban Decay Perversion and put the mascara on underneath, just on my real lashes. And I'm using the LillyLashes in Hollywood today, and I love them. Oh my god, I haven't worn strip lashes in so long. Like it's been a minute, but I think they look so good. So I'm really happy so far. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I don't usually contour, but I'm going to for this video, and I'm taking the Fenty Beauty contour stick and I'm putting it on before I put on my foundation. I've used this a few times. I like it, I think. Okay, now I'm gonna blend that in with my beauty blender. I know it's a little weird not blending it in over foundation, but I feel like it'll be a little too muddy. If I try to blend it in with my foundation, it'll just kind of mud up the foundation. Okay, so I tried this new foundation. That's the Laura Mercier foundation, and I really like it. It's really, you can have it really light or you can have it really heavy, which I really like, and it lasts for a pretty long time. It's also a little bit more dewy. I usually use powder, but the Lancome one that I use is a little bit heavier, so you can actually make this one a lot lighter. Right now I'm just gonna go into my beauty blender and just blend it out with my beauty blender. Normally I would take a brush and do this, but I wanted a little bit more light of coverage, so I'm actually just gonna use my beauty blender. I haven't been a fan of using like a ton of foundation on my forehead. I feel like that's when it starts to look really fake, on me anyways. Oh, guys, it's so hot in this room. I had to turn off the fan to not make noise during my video, but oh my god, especially with all this freaking hair, I'm sweating. Okay, now that I look pasty and pale with my foundation on, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, which is just the Tarte Shape Tape. Then I'm blending that out with my beauty blender. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died. So while I was off camera, I just I set my face with some powder. I just used my trusty old Makeup Forever silica powder. And then I also baked underneath my eyes with the RCMA No Color powder. Okay, now to wipe away this bake. So I usually don't bake my face anymore, but I usually just set it with powder, and I honestly just don't even sometimes set it with powder. Yeah, because I use powder foundation on a daily basis usually. So I'm gonna brush off this bake with this Real Technique brush. Okay, so now onto brows. I actually really never even do my brows, like never at all. If I do, I just use the Gimme brow, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I really like my natural brows, so I just feel like they don't need more. I'm just gonna take my normal Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking a blush brush, and I'm gonna contour with the like more bronzy shade, less gray. Now that I'm kind of bronzed a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my glow kit, which is the Anastasia Glow kit. That's just the one I always go to. I have so many highlighters, but I just always find myself going back to this one. Okay, highlights done, contour's done. My face is pretty much done, just have to do the lips and then back underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna take basically the same colors that I use or basically just like the same chocolate bar palette, and I'm gonna go in with a lighter one and just go like right underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use this dirty like one that I use for all the pinks and the reds. So I'm gonna go in with a lip liner. This is the KYLIE Candy K. This is since I had since her launch. It's just like natural. It's just like really like my go-to lip liner. Okay, so I lined my lips and I have the two choices here for lip gloss. I'm not gonna put on liquid lipstick because I feel like I want something glossy with this look. So I have this color, which is an Anastasia one, and I have the KYLIE Literally, and I'm leaning more towards this one. No, I think I'm leaning towards Anastasia. All right, well, I'm gonna put this one on and see how I like it. Okay, so I feel like it's kind of bright, so I'm gonna actually go with Literally. Okay guys, this is the finished look with everything done. I hope you guys really enjoyed everything that I did today. This is like completely different from what I usually do, but I'm actually like really happy with how it turned out. Make sure you like this video and comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and I'll definitely have some up hopefully within the next week. I'm not going to make any promises. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you like this video. Bye!